wasn't happenstance. This is what happened, man. Cause since the fall we all be sinning when we had a chance. We try to get a little love and can I have this dance? Everybody's all about the clubs like they bag of ants. And we wicked in our hearts, we know this, but we all hope God doesn't often notice. And this is why I need to get out of bed in the morning, more or less. I'm feeling like the rest of the world is in torment. Keep on moving, moving, even in the face of hating. Greater is the God who lives in me. Never go with Satan, never stop debating. Moving like you call me Peyton. Try to bring me down and break my faith. I place my hand to pavement to keep my balance. Alan's gotta keep his pace and keep on seeking Jesus' face in this amazing race. I race, man. People watching us, thinking who's the God to trust? Gotta show him Jesus, he's the only one who's got the love. I gotta keep it moving, I gotta keep it moving, I gotta keep it moving hard for Christ, you know. I gotta keep it moving, I gotta keep it moving, I gotta keep it moving hard for Christ, you know. We run to people who's alone in the masses and pray to Jesus, help us see him, give us godly compassion. Run to prison where we know they need the message we bringing. So depressing, they don't even know that Jesus can see them. So I tell them what I tell them. As a fella, I'm falling. Ain't no better than the fella next to them in the cell. And I gotta move for the speaking the truth. Hope it's reaching the youth. Matter of fact, I hope it's reaching the you. And after that, matter of fact, I hope it's reaching the streets. And after streets, keep speaking, cause I'm preaching to me. Even now, I'm really hoping that I'm reaching the parents. Couldn't bear it if they perish with their faith and their marriage. Really scary, many trusting in themselves to be saved. Really spitting in the face of God who died in our place. Even now, what's a Christian to do? I've been commissioned to move. So Jesus, help us pay attention to you. Cause only you can use the tomb as a visitor's room and resurrect in 3 days. This is vividly proved true. Gotta keep it moving, I gotta keep it moving, I gotta keep it moving hard for Christ, you know. I gotta keep it moving, I gotta keep it moving, I gotta keep it moving hard for Christ. So put the focus on the windows, away from the mirrors. When we do, that's when the calling of the Lord will be clearer. See, she could have been a mother, but she's mourning tonight. She would have had a baby boy, but she aborted his life. We ain't afraid to go and give her some support in the plight, even if we simply mourning on a porch in the night. So take another look around, see a horrible sight. I see a man in deep pain from his divorce from his wife. She tried to cut the kids from him using cord as a knife. So we got some money for him and we join in the fight. Jesus cares about the hours of your worry and night. So let me sit with you a minute through the story he writes. As a Christian, I should offer you some joyous light, and I shouldn't write so I can hear you say the boy is nice. Let me paint a picture for you of the glorious Christ. He owns all authority and not a portrait is right. It's like, gotta keep it moving, I gotta keep it moving, I gotta keep it moving.